We kick off today's show in New York at the United States. The village of Lindenhurst, situated at Long Island, was one of the worst hit areas after Hurricane Sandy. On November 10th, Tzu Chi volunteers conducted a large-scale relief distribution here, handing out cash cards to 430 households.
In just 48 hours, Tzu Chi volunteers are ready for a relief distribution at Long Island, New York. On the morning of November 10th, 80 volunteers transported the aid supplies to the disaster area.
Here we are at the distribution venue in Lindenhurst. Many people have showed up to pick up their cash cards and blankets.
Although tired, residents still patiently wait with Tzu Chi's letter of distribution in hand.
Nobody's offered us anything like this.
A young girl came down my block with a letter from this foundation. She gave it to everybody on my block because we were all flooded out. We have no power.
We are holding the aid distribution as we can understand what the disaster victims are feeling. I need to make sure they all get Tzu Chi's letter, or the planning that went on here today will be meaningless.
Tzu Chi volunteers serve people in need in their local communities.
Listening to a volunteer read Master Zheng Yan's letter, many people get emotional.
Thank you so much.
A warm hug from the volunteers is a pillar of support for these people. And as this is their first time in handing out cash cards, every volunteer focuses on their work to make sure the cards are handed out to the right people.
Before, we wondered if these people truly needed Tzu Chi's help, but seeing the cash card handed being worth $200 to $500 and now $600, we realized that they really need our help.
You know, a lot of people were reluctant to come here at first because they didn't think it was believable that people were going to be giving them cash to help them out. People finished up, received the donation that you guys were giving them to help them out, and all these people have nothing. They went and talked to their neighbors, family, and friends, and that's why more people came when they realized that it was nice people helping them out in such a bad, hard time.
Money is going to be used to purchase tools so I could get back and help people in our community get back on their feet.
What everybody's doing here builds strength in people, gives people hope. It's very nice.
In the aftermath of the unprecedented disaster, the residents of Long Island are, for the first time, beginning to feel the great love of Tzu Chi.